Easter always felt so special to me, all because of my parents. They would go around the market just to find the best Easter egg for me, and they would tell me stories about how grandpa and grandma did the same for them. Back then, I only cared about the Easter egg, but now I understand. It wasn't just about the chocolate, it was about the love and the little moments we shared. And today, my parents are sharing that same love with all of you through Baked Fusion. So this Easter, make it special for your loved ones too.
एक पिक्चर जो है प्रेजेंटेशन के लिए हम इसके साथ ले लेंगे, है ना? एक ब्रोशर्स के साथ वहाँ पे आप करवा लीजिए, तो वो सर्कुलेट कर दीजिए। Any bites if anyone wants to take to do it, you have to do it. We are just entering into the yes, offline, but online responses had been very good. We had many success stories from the state of Goa and all across the country in NEET, in JEE.
How many states is your institute for functioning right now?
Sorry, please come again.
How many states are you active right now?
We are working all across the country. We have offline Vidyapeeth centers all across the country. More than 215 centers, Vidyapeeth offline or Vidyapeeth or Pathshala or tuition centers across the country. Physics Wala, we are an online first organization, and there is a huge student base of Goa who are actually opting for our various online programs. Seeing that response and seeing the gap of availability at the doorstep or in the state for the offline support, we have opened our center here. And as I said, the courses that we are coming up here at this center, they are for all the students studying from class 8 to 12 and 12 pass out for their NEET and JEE preparation and Olympiads and school board preparation. If you see the infrastructure, the center, we have almost, I believe, 6 classrooms. Yes, 6 classrooms here, and the total capacity of this center is roughly 500 to 600, and these are completely tech enabled classroom. As you can see, the lectures are being delivered, using the proper technology support. We use the smart boards, we use the camera. Students get the facility in case if they miss any lecture, they get the recorded lecture support. They get those recorded lectures in the application itself, which they can refer n number of times and they can study at their own pace. So the kind of technology support that we have, incorporated along with our offline class delivery, this will definitely be helping students a lot. When we opened our information center, at the same time we had launched our scholarship exam also, which we call NSAT exam. And to tell you, the NSAT response here at Goa also was very good. A good strength of students, they had appeared in our NSAT examination. I will give you a brief idea of NSAT. It is a national scholarship examination in which the students of various courses, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th, they appear in these examinations, and basis their performance, they get national ranking. They get to know how they are performing when they compare their ranks across the nation, across the country. At the same time, basis their performance, they get good scholarships. There are many students who come from financially weak background. Through the national scholarship exam, the students, they had got the opportunity to get even 100% of scholarship, and many such students, they have even joined our various courses for free.
To provide a quality education to across the Goa state, and we are coming up with one center in Margao, and we are already having a very good online presence. There is a huge demand from the students to the physics world to come to the Margao or Goa state. So eventually what we are focusing here is to give a quality education across to the foundation, NEET and JEE, and for the student of Goa and Goa state as well.
So any complaint are coming here, any student that this subject is difficult?
So no, it's not about the complaint, it's about the ask of the student.
Yeah.
So the physics wala fundamentally is a student driven organization completely. So our first and the foremost criteria is to have served the more number of students. So what we were getting a kind of a request from the students to physics wala to come to the Goa state as an offline center, and currently now we have just opened our first center at Margao. Second, we are planning is to come up in Panjim, and across Goa. Further in the future, we'll open more centers.
In Margao, how many students are joining?
Yeah, so in Margao, we are getting an overwhelming response, and currently we are getting good number of registrations.
So what message you are giving to other students?
So we just want to give them messages that whatever the kind of problem or the what kind of solution they required, now the physics wala is here. They are here to serve them and give them best of the best quality education.
Any fees and amount of fees?
So we are already very competitive, and we are giving up best of the fee price in the market. And already our NSAT examinations happened. We have given a good number of scholarship up to 100%. Currently we are going up with the SAT scholarship exam as well, where we are offering up to 90% scholarship on tuition fee. So there are n number of things already we are doing to serve more number, to cater more number of students.